Someday we'll get paid for this.
Hello, news fans. It's time for Scrapple News, and from high atop the Scrapple News Towers here in downtown Philadelphia, I'm your reporter, A.P. Ticker. Our top story tonight, Hal Holbrook, Tweety character actor and beloved Mark Twain impersonator, has died.
Holbrook, not Hal Holbrook. Richard Holbrook.
Oh, Richard Holbrook. Richard Holbrook, the Obama administration's special representative for Afghanistan and Pakistan since 2009, and a diplomatic troubleshooter who worked for every Democratic president since the late 1960s and oversaw the negotiations that ended the war in Bosnia, died Monday evening in Washington. He was 69. Between anguished sobs, 17-year-old Colin Murphy apologized to the court on Monday for killing 81-year-old Zita Igato with his car earlier this year while attempting a daredevil maneuver known as drifting. Murphy pled guilty to vehicular homicide and was sentenced to an undisclosed term in a youth treatment facility. Drifting first emerged 15 years ago as a crowd-pleasing racing maneuver in Japan and soon became a competitive motorsport in its own right. How nice. But now Zita Igato is dead and Colin Murphy's life is ruined. Nice going, Japan. Assholes. In a new low, even for Philadelphia, a knife-wielding man walked into the operations center of the SPCA around 4 a.m. Monday morning and stole $1,700 in a truck. You know, SPCA stands for Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. That's like ripping off a suicide hotline or a woman's shelter. What is wrong with people? I'll tell you what it is. It's the fluoride in the water. I know I'm not supposed to talk about this, but I've tried to warn you for years that nothing good would come of this, and that it was an insidious communist plot. Hey, it's time for Scrapple Sports, and who better to bring us Scrapple Sports than Scrapple Sports' own sports reporter? I'm talking about Hot Carl. Hot?
Thank you, AP, and hello, sports whores. Eagles coach Andy Reid got lucky. During the Cowboys-Eagles game on Sunday, he laid a wet one on star receiver Deshaun Jackson. But an exclusive Scrapple Sports investigation has revealed there was no sexual intent behind the kiss. Turns out Reed just thought he saw some tartar sauce on Jackson's face. Cowboys running back Tashard Choice has been getting heat from the media and Cowboys fans after he asked Michael Vick to sign some gloves, supposedly for his nephew, after the Eagles whooped the Cowboys. How weak is this? Did the French ask Hitler for autographed lederhosen when they got their frog asses beat? The NFL had to reschedule its first game since Katrina this weekend when this happened. That's the Metrodome roof where the Vikings were to host the Giants on Sunday. The game was moved to Detroit on Monday night where fans were allowed free admission. But we're not sure how much it cost to get out of Detroit. Now check out this play between the Jets and the Dolphins. Jets strength and conditioning coach Sal Alosi trips Dolphin Nolan Carroll. Apparently it was the only play made by anyone wearing green on Sunday, as the Jets lost 10-6. And Alosi is now manager in training at Curves. There was supposed to be a hockey game in Atlantic City on Sunday, but the game had to be canceled when they couldn't make the ice thick enough to play. I swear, ever since the mob lost control of that town, they just don't ice things the way they used to.
Thanks a lot, Hot Carl, but What about Cliff Lee coming back to the Phillies for a 5-year, $100 million contract?
What's funny about that?
And that's the news. I'm AP Ticker, and I am your boogeyman. That's what I am.
I'll take money out of my own pocket and pay a reward. If somebody will come forward and give us any information, anything. You know, you've taken from these cats. I have to cancel vet appointments. I cannot vet animals this week.